My dad was playing as a defender. He's very tough, very aggressive and everything. So from there, I got in my mind that I want to also become a football player.
You played for Salgaocar, East Bengal, Dempo, Mumbai FC, ATK.
First of all, I was not drinking anything. Alcohol, never drinks in my life. That's what saved me in my life, I think. It's good, this batch was very good. All were gelling together, all were like friendly. Want to play for the country. Want to pride was there, everyone, passion was there, everything was there for this. And defeating Syria in the tiebreaker, it was amazing. It's a great moment. See the smiling face of everyone.
For your dad especially, who's played football professionally, he knows what the feeling is probably like to represent the country.
Ambedkar Stadium. The ground, packed, noisy, supports, everything was there, everything. And we used to play like giving 100% on the ground. Stephen Dias crossed the ball to Chitri. Chitri headed inside. And I was there for the second ball. Goal was empty. I trapped the ball and still scored a goal. So that was in the last minute. There's a dying minute. The match is over, finished. I started when I was going to school. First of all, my dad, my dad's brothers, two brothers, they play as a footballer. So that what I see when they're playing football. So I also want to become a footballer like them. So they played in Mumbai, like Mafatlal club, especially my dad and my big brother of my dad. So after they shifted in Goa, then they started a building of football, our own club, like Sirwarden Sports Club. They building. When I was born that time, 1978, they built a club. My dad was playing as a defender.
Okay.
So it was a great thing. I saw him. He's very tough, very aggressive, and everything. So I learned the thing where I was every time when my dad was playing, I was going for the matches and everything. So from there, I brought in my mind that I want to also become a football player. So I started when my dad's younger brother, who was there as a Salset World Cup manager. Whenever in the night time we used to check the ball, so we have to check. So I was there, my other brothers was there. They used to check the ball and to feel the air, and used to be ready for the next day in the morning to go for the practice. In the morning, when we are going, practice was there. So school was close to the Rosary where we are going to Rosary High School. So morning I used to go with him.
To watch him?
No, not watch him, to do practice.
Oh, so you used to train with him?
You train with them. That my age was around 9 or 10, something like that.
Oh, wow.
So I used to go every day morning and train with them. 45 minutes I was training because 7 o'clock the practice starts and 8 o'clock is our school. So before that, 15 minutes early, we have to leave and we have to go to the school. Then one uncle was there who was in canteen, who was owning the canteen and all. So he used to give me tea and some samosa. That's what I started from there. And that's,
so you used to play for 45 minutes and then 15 minutes?
That's 45 minutes also not. This is starting in the month of June and we are doing, the coach who was there, Felix Barreto from Shinshini. He was also he played for Dempo and all. And that time he used to train, he used to just give running for 45 minutes. That's what is the beauty, So I used to run with them, I used to do everything with them. But after that 45 minutes, I have to go to school. But after that, they are doing session and all, everything and all. So that's what I started. And to tell you something that after 45 minutes, when I become big, I say, why I'm not getting tired so much? So then I realized what it is. The fitness which I did in 10 or 14 years like that, 45 minutes running and
every morning.
Every morning I have to go to school. But that's a carry on me. Then everyone was telling me, Climax, you're not getting tired, you're not doing anything. So I thought that because of that maybe.
When did you sign first for a club, like a proper professional contract?
First of all, the first club, I signed as a Vasco Sports Club. 1 year I signed for that. That's 1 year. After 1 year, then I signed for Salgaocar for 3 years.
Do you remember how much your first salary was with football, like at Vasco?
For Salset, there was no salary. Only one time in the second year, I got a salary around 1,000 for the Salset work. At that time, the team was taken by one of the MLA.
Okay.
So that time I got a salary of 1,000 rupees.
For a month?
Per month. So after that, I signed for Vasco, it's 5,000 rupees.
Wow.
That's the first thing for me. Then after that, 3 years with Salgaocar Sports Club, the salary was 10, 12 and 13.
You've played for Salgaocar, East Bengal, Dempo, Mumbai FC, ATK. It is a long span, like for a football player in general. Uh, how do you sort of maintain fitness, not get injured, continue playing at the top level for this long?
First of all, when I joined Salgaocar, I learned discipline over there. In the off season, I have to do gym and do the running on the go to the beach, do running and something. Then evening time we should play with the friends and all. That's what make a fitness. And injury is like I kept my fitness. I was not what you call that. Not going to room, no late movie, no late nights, nothing, never I do in my life. Not late nights and for dance or the pub and all. So never. First of all, I was not drinking anything, alcohol, never drinks in my life. That's what saved me in my life, I think, and that's all the fitness which I kept in my life. So that's what I'm saying. I got injured only one time when I was with Dempo.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I got a ACL tear, and then after that I recovered very fast, and the next season I was ready. Yeah.
ACL is usually very hard to deal with.
Hard to recover, but this was easy. But my mom also gave so many Nashni and all investment. She used to give me morning every time. Nashni, drink this, you will recover fast. So because of that, I recover very fast and all. And also, that's a lot of my friends also encourage me, to become to recovery and all, help me and everything and all.
When you started earning through football, making your own livelihood, how did your parents feel about that, and did they say anything to you about your future? What was that experience for you?
For me, mother was not telling anything.
Okay.
Father was there. He was telling, if you want to become a footballer, and that uncle, daddy's brother, the younger one, he was telling me, if you want to become a player. So what happened when we are playing? There's one club when we are under 19. We used to put under 19 game. 2 years we are continuous champion, Silverwater Sports Club. Team was very good. Player Alvito also played for our team and all. Very good team was there. And 2 years continuous, all Goa we won the 2 years continuous. And after that, when we have a like we are having a dinner and all, we should talk. And that time, the dad was not sitting with us. Their brother was sitting, and I've played well, no, he should never tell you played well today. He will tell the mistakes. Why? Because you have to improve a lot, improve in future. If you say you have played good, you go in a mind and forget about everything. So he never has to tell that you have played good. That's what motivated me to become a better, and every time become a better player and all.
Never get satisfied by what you already have
Yeah,
done.
that's what.
Always
Yeah,
aim for more.
more.
Amazing. Uh, Out of these 5, 6 clubs that you've played for, is there a favorite that you have in mind where you had the best time?
For me, the best time is everything. Like Salsit also best because I grew from there. Second was Salgaocar. So why Salgaocar? Because I learned discipline over there. The most disciplined club was Salgaocar that time. I'm not saying Dempo was not there, but the most discipline I learned from Salgaocar every time. One day, what happened when we are going to play I League match in JCT against Ludhiana.
Okay.
So we won that match. And we came back. And we have to one day we have to stay in Delhi. So myself, Alvito, and this one Zuzek, player from Goa only,
Okay.
was there. So we decided to go for the movie night time. And that night, before that, one incident was happened that when Salgaocar were in the Duran Cup, then one accident was happened for the players and all. So they told us not to go anyway because everything is finished now. So we are free. So we gone for the movie, and the movie was Badal. The Badal. So after that, the next day, the manager called us and said, "What happened? We are all gone." I said, "We gone for the movie. Who told you to go?" That day, manager was not talking with us. But three of them, we were not talking, and that's what happened. That finished. After that, when the Millennium Cup came, then in Pondicherry we won. The Salgaocar won that time. That time he has come and talk with us. So what is that? No, the most thing is the discipline was I learned in Salgaocar. Now Dempo, I enjoyed Dempo because Dempo group was different. Like coach also Armando was there. It was like a different Clifford, Samir, Mahesh. It's a different quality player and different. I enjoy them. We're playing also outside the field also, and when we going for tour and also we enjoyed it. And most of them, when we won the AFC, when we missed the final, means we lost in the AFC semi-final. That was a very disappointing of us. because that was the chance we should have won that, or we should have. We team was good, everything was good. Only we played in Hyderabad, away from the Goa, because if the Goa was there, the 12th man also will be supporting us for.
Yeah.
So that's what this thing. Yep.
How important do you think is the 12th man? Like I've seen your old pictures where stands are packed. There's not one single seat that's empty. But that has changed a lot now. So how has it been for you? Do you think it has helped you in your playing career?
Yeah, it's helped me very much. And when is this type of when we're playing a packed crowd and all, no, it motivates us to give our best on the field. And why? Because people are come to see us. People are not coming to simply to watch a bad football, and so that motivates us to play a good football. So one incident I'm telling you what happened when I left East Bengal and came for Dempo. So that incident was there. Srinivas Dempo has come for the match, and his mother also come for that match. It was a packed stadium in the first match of the I League, as I League, yeah. That time become I League. So it's the first match. So we defeated them 3-0. That was the packed crowd, and most of the supporters were Salgaocar, because that time Salgaocar was, everyone supporting was
Massive,
Salgaocar.
yeah.
And there were supporters because of Bruno and all. That time Bruno was not playing, but most of the time the supporters were Bangalore, Salgaocar Sports Club. Then is what became Dempo.
You defeated them 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0, and that was the best moment. Why when Dempo he came in our room, Miss Baba, I'm saying the owner, came in our room and saying, coach, how many players are there? So he said 27. So he said, okay, so I tell them everyone one leg each, because my mother came to watch the match because of happiness and all.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a great thing.
Yeah.
And what you're saying, I played in East Bengal also against Mohan Bagan. That was
derby.
amazing. That was most amazing, because if you want to win the match, I played. If you want to win, but I never lost against Mohan Bagan when I played for East Bengal. That's
Wow.
what this thing.
Armando sir told me about the same incident with the 27 players, 27
Okay.
lakh rupees.
Yeah,
But he also told me when he was the coach at East Bengal, they never lost to Mohan Bagan.
correct.
So is it like when he went to East Bengal, that's when you
That's
were...
why I was not there. I was before him.
Oh,
Yeah.
so even you, in how long did you play for East
Only
Bengal?
1 year I played.
And you never lost?
Never lost against Mohan Bagan.
Wow.
That
That's
was
like derbies are in
derbies are
Kolkata.
correct. Calcutta derby. In there also we defeated them in Duran Cup also in the semi-final. We defeated them in Duran Cup in semi-final also.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what of this best this thing. And what in Duran Cup also, then I was played, we were playing, gone to play against Kuwait in Kuwait,
Okay.
that friendly match. And after that, we have a semi-final in here in Delhi against Mohan Bagan.
Okay.
So, and my ankle was swollen that day. So, what Subhash Umik was there. So, he called and gave me injection that day. And he played me. And we won them. I played 75 minutes. I assist to Chandan Das. He scored a goal, Chandan Das. And we won the match. And after 75 minutes, he removed me. And afterwards, he's saying the climax. Simply, I put you because of the injury. But that was this thing. I won this thing. I have to play.
Yeah.
So his ankle is swollen, okay, whatever it is, but derby match I have to do.
Yeah. Sir, now we'll talk about your journey with the Indian national team. Do you remember when you received your first call up?
Yeah, in 2002, after the Vietnam, they won in Vietnam. Yeah.
How was your reaction? How did it?
See, I was not aware of that.
Acha.
I was there with Salgaocar that time. The full practice session is over, everything is over of Salgaocar. We were there in Dhule at that time.
Acha.
We are doing practice in Dhule. So after this thing, our manager Lepol, who is no more today, he told me that there's a good news for one player. So I was not aware, because I was not played so much matches for Salgaocar, only 3-4 matches in the I League. Before that, I used to play, when I scored 7 or 8 goals something.
Wow.
In one season.
Okay.
The next season I had not played much. So he told me that there's one good news, and one player has called for the national team. So Jatin was there that time. Jatin Tamba was there, but that's the first thing. And this one told me like, yeah, well, I was a little bit casual and all. And he said, you know who is this thing? We were known. I was just looking down and all. He said, Climax. I was just shocked, like they called for me camp. So I was so this thing, no, and when I came home and tell my dad and all, they said, yeah, surprised, and they were giving emotion and all like this, mom and all my brothers were okay, fine. My friend, I told my friends also, they say also we were very much happy about me and all.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like for your dad especially, who's played football professionally, he knows what the feeling is. Probably like to represent the country.
Correct.
So
Yeah, it was a great time. I
big
was
moment.
great moment. I was very much happy, and my friends also want to me play for a country. And also one of my friend is no more today, but he always with me, always with me. He always with me and telling Climax, don't worry about football. You play football. You play football every time, and he was there support to me every time.
I'll take you. I have some pictures here. Like I will show these pictures to you. Whatever comes to your mind, describe the moment, what it felt like. We start with this one.
This match against Japan in Tokyo. Match was like was first 15 minutes is like we not get a chance to play also. We not get a ball also that day. But yeah, we fought well. We fought well that way. We lost by 7-0, I think. But it was a good match and it was a very good experience. We're playing a good team like in Asia and all. It was a good experience for us. This match against I think in Hyderabad. Yeah.
It's against Pakistan.
It's Pakistan. In Pakistan. Karachi.
Karachi, you played.
Karachi.
Yeah, this
Karachi.
is
Yeah. It was
probably that.
Karachi. Yeah. We won that match.
Hmm.
We won that match. It was good. And defeating Pakistan also is very good for us.
Defeating Pakistan,
Pakistan.
in Pakistan.
Yeah. It's good.
Do you remember this?
Expensive UAE. It's very difficult, no, because I when we are playing, we never get a pictures like this, Never get somebody have shoot and in the social media. We never get these pictures, but I don't know where these pictures are getting. It's nice it is. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
remember this.
This you would
This is
remember.
yeah. This is again Leicester City in Leicester. It was a great moment when playing against Leicester City, and was that day also I played see my hand. I just like play, see my hand.
Yeah.
When I was young, when playing for Salgaocar, coaches, I was not playing tough, but see this is like a tough, and it's very good. Once I remember this match also, I tackled with both the legs one player in this match. It was great, and it's great experience also. And we lost them against I think 1-0. We lost
1-0, I think.
1-0.
Yeah.
As a penalty they scored in the added time something. 1-0. It was
So
great.
crazy moment
Correct.
for a team from India to go to Leicester firstly,
Correct.
but also to keep up with their pace throughout the game. Only one goal.
Only one goal.
Yeah, big.
Big. And we missed chances also that day. We missed chances. Some missed chances also. It's a great experience, boy. Yeah.
I'll take those. I have a few team pictures now.
Okay.
So what memories do you have with this batch?
This batch was amazing. The best this thing, no? That's I think this match against Korea maybe because it's just light. It's a day we play in a day match. This match was against Korea.
You're wearing the captain's
Yeah,
armband.
It's a great moment.
What's that? When did you first wear the captain's armband and what that feeling is like?
First time Ahmed was with Stephen Constant was the coach and against friendly match against Kuwait. But that day this one Baichung was not there. So after that I took and India also was not there. So I was to give me the diamond. So that's what I showed the picture of that signing and all by Stephen Constant and that.
Yeah.
It's good. This batch was very good. All were gelling together. All were like friendly. Want to play for the country. It's like want to pride was there. Everyone, passion was there. Everything was there for this. Yeah, it's very good. Good team. Very good team. Fighting for each others. Yeah.
How different is it when you're a captain and when you're just a player on the national team? As responsibility or the feeling, the mindset?
See, when I was a captain, when I playing, I was a not captain. I was playing not freely, but I was giving my everything, whatever. That is there. But when I become a captain, it's about leadership. I have to talk with the players. Something is wrong. I have to talk with them. I have to clear everything. But for me, I never see as a captain for me in my life. But for me, who is playing, everyone is a captain for me. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So I'll tell the boy to enjoy. But I will never talk. But there are some leaders were there, like Deepak was there, Subroto Paul was there. They were selling, but it was them. It was good.
And then there's this moment.
It's a Nehru Cup, the first trophy won. It's a, no, 2009, the second one, second Nehru Cup. Yeah, it's a great moment. See the smiling face of everyone. Everything was great. Like and defeating Syria in the tiebreaker, it was amazing. We were so much happy.
Do you remember any of the goals from this ONGC Nehru Cup?
I only remember the final goal when Pradeep scored. That's on this is Stephen Cross. Chetri scored. That's I remember a little bit.
But it's so good to see.
See, all smiling face. That's what Indian football is like, So that's what motivate give us to play in the more this thing in the competitions, and we get a more confidence when we, and then especially in the when we call AFC Challengers Cup, when we won that also, we have more confidence to play. And the best thing is what I feel, for me, Delhi one of the best ground for us for the national team.
Okay.
Yeah, for whenever we play in Delhi,
Ambedkar
Stadium, the ground packed, noisy, supports, everything was there, everything, and we used to play like giving 100% on the ground. So no one is any mistakes and all, no. So everybody was gelling together, giving everything on the ground. That's what beauty was there in that. This group, I'm telling you, this group was what the beauty was there.
The first episode of our podcast we filmed with Mangi Bhai.
Okay.
And he said the same thing, that Ambedkar for a few years, it was like a fortress for the national team.
National team, correct.
Every single match it's packed, and how the crowd helps the team.
That's what.
Hopefully, hopefully we can see.
We can do also. We can do it because this crowd, people in the packed crowd and all. No? So if you get people are coming to watch the matches of our national team and in the packed ground, they give you the motivation is there. Player get boosted to give you 100%, more than 100%. So they're not getting tired also that because the support is there from this thing.
Has it ever happened that you've scored a goal with like all the motivation from the crowd, and then you realize, what was your favorite goal that you scored for the national team?
The favorite goal was a AFC Challengers Cup against Afghanistan. It was a last minute goal. Stephen crossed the ball. Stephen Dias crossed the ball to this one, Chetri. Chetri headed inside, and I was there for the second ball. And the goalkeeper came out to Chetri really headed the ball, and goal was empty. I trapped the ball and still scored a goal. So that was in the last minute. There's a dying minute. The match is over, finished. So and it was 0-0 that time. So that is a great moment because that goal maybe we qualify for the AFC Asia Cup also. Maybe. Yeah, this is the first match and we won. We have to win the match because after that match it was very tough. Like Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan was there. Everyone, one more team was there. I don't remember his name.
Who are your favorite coaches? You've obviously played under a lot of coaches. Who has had the most impact on your game?
For me, everyone is the same. Everyone. But for my childhood coach, I will say the Migdom Rebello.
Okay.
He was the first this thing for me to saw me playing, and he was from Navili, and we used to play that Navili Rosary ground. So morning we used to go for practice, and he is the one who encourages most of them. He is encourages and he is brought up. So I really for me he is the one who started. Then in my life I like when I joined Salgaocar. 3 years Shabir Ali was there, so he also guided me very much and all. When Marcus Pashuka came, you won't believe that first I was playing as a striker. You know that?
No.
That's all. I was playing as a striker. In the school time, I never get a chance to play. In school, I never played. In the college and higher secondary, I played and won this for the in the Rosary High School. So I never played as a. At that time I was playing as a striker.
Mm.
When I joined for Salsette Football Club, I played as a striker there. Then at Vasco also striker. Salgaocar also I played as a striker forward. So one day what happened when we want to play Pondicherry and Marcus coach Marcus Pacheco he was there he's a goalkeeper played and he was coaching for Salgaocar that time he was there and we want to play in Pondicherry. I was a joint scorer with Barreto for 4 goals.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so then I going to start. So he taught me, he think that where I will play because after that Alvito was there, Bruno was there, then foreigners players will come. So he will change when I am going to play,
Yeah.
where I will play.
Yeah.
And that time I was very thin, not like fat, and also still I'm thin. All. So so he told me, Climax, where are you going to play? The foreigners will come. So one day he arranged one practice match with Sporting, I think, Sporting Club de Goa. And he played me as a midfielder just to see how it is working. So that day I played well. First match I played well. And in the second match, still one more chance he gave. That day also I played well. But from there onwards, I changed everything. I think if I play as a striker, I would have not done anymore because in the league and all the this thing foreigners are coming for the for the league, and I won't get chance to play and all. So that's what Marcus Pacheco told me, think that I can play as a midfield, and he changed my position to striker to midfield. From that onwards, I played as a midfield and that year I scored 7 goals for Salgaocar. Most of them were penalties and all, but I scored 7 goals for that year. That was a turning point. Then Subhash Vomik came in my life. So that also some incident was there with Subhash Vomik. He also told me good this thing. One incident happened that one we gone to play in Nepal. So Subhash Vomik and we were eating breakfast that day. So morning and I was so we Goans like whatever bhaji puri and everything and like that. So he told I was not aware of that he don't like and bhaji puri and all. So the first tour was there. So I stood bhaji puri and took and I was eating that time only he came and removed my plate. I said, I got very shocked. I know, oh, what happened? No, 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 don't eat this. And he was telling me, oh, better for me also, no, मेरे के लिए अच्छा कर रहा था वो. So he told me, don't eat this, eat other one, this pancake. So I got angry, I not eat breakfast and gone in the room. And that day he called me in the room and say, Climax, see, I know you are not habit of doing eating anything and all. So bhaji puri is not good for you as a football player and all. So is that what changed me another this thing and when I playing football and all. So I was not eating bhaji, but I was eating, but was a habit become a habit and all. And last was always the great coach Armando Colasso. He changed me everything in my life. Armando, he brought me and stayed playing and changed me everything. In the midfield, he used to play me like no pressure was there when we playing for Dempo and all. There's no pressure. You have to play on your own. We play whatever you feel like. You want to play like that. So freedom was there. Everything was there. But yeah, he changed me everything. And secondly, like Stephen Constantine, he changed me. He brought me to play in the national team. The first one who has called me from the national team, and then Bob Horton, obviously the best.
Bob Houghton, the
Bob
best.
Horton.
Why?
See, he's like same like Armando Colasso, freedom, free. When you want to do a practice, you have to give 100% on the ground. But other next thing on the step on after outside the ground is nowhere. You don't think anything. But on the field, you have to give 100%. That's what coaches I want to see. I want to become like this coaches. On the ground, you have to be 100% for everyone. So this coaches like Marcus Pacheco changed my life. Mickey McDom started with me, and Armando, and lastly was then Bob Horton and Stephen. Stephen is constant and he is like for me is like what do you call it? Both the coaches, the national team was there. He was changed my everything and he like what do you call it? Like very close to me, like not saying anything because they know what is Climax is and all.
How do you sort of learn from their philosophies, their teachings, and then apply it to your students, your players, or is it something like you're building your own philosophy by yourself?
Most of them are not my own philosophy. That's what I saw. But what I see, what is football? Football is like a ball position. You have to keep the ball in play. That is what I learned from Coach Armand. So keeping the ball, that is what is important. My philosophy is same: the keeping the ball in play, and go on the wing crosses and this. That's the simple this thing. Well, football is like that only. Whenever team is playing, other team is playing. So we have to see watch how they are playing. So we have to see that also. That is most important. So we have to adapt to that also situation. And like Bob Houghton was there. I like, but Stephen Constantine also is like running. He wants to play pressure. He have to do pressing football and all. Bob Houghton, he knows everything. But when we playing against good teams and all, Bob Houghton knows why. Everyone was saying that Bob Houghton is playing a long ball. Yeah, it was his idea. Why it was idea? You play the long ball to their half, win the second ball. You play there in their half. Why? Because we Indians maybe no what do you call it ball position हम लोग का उतना अच्छा नहीं था मतलब हम लोग को strength ज़्यादा नहीं मिला था वो लोग का आके मारता था so Bob Houghton idea was that you play the long ball there win the second ball there you play there no problem for me why because if you lose the ball in your half you are going to get them they will score a goal so it's better to lose the ball there to lose the ball here so that's what
काफ़ी अच्छा thought process है. I think that long ball philosophy is still there in Indian football, but वो same नहीं है.
same नहीं है
But anyways, if you had to change one thing, अगर Indian football के बारे में अभी current situation में, if you could change anything, what would you change or what would you add, remove?
Right now, the first of all, the basics should be good. The started with now we have so much academies, so we have to follow the same system, same philosophy. What we have, we want to become like that. One thing we like Spain. If you go to Spain, the same philosophy football. What Barcelona is playing, the same philosophy playing in the national team. Same these things. Everyone is same. But other when the coaches come, no, they having a different philosophy. So when we have an academy now, we have two academies now.
अच्छा.
Yeah, in Bhubaneswar and Odisha, I think.
Okay.
So and Hyderabad. So we have to adopt that philosophy. What Indian coaches are doing, now what college is doing, the same philosophy we adopt there. So when these players are coming there, yeah, we are ready there. So we have to do that like that. Youngsters, nowadays, I know the kids are most on the mobiles and all. So avoid mobiles, go on the field, do something on the ground and all. And to the parents also, I have to advise them to go take our children. Yeah, children's there to play football. Let them take to on the ground. I'll tell them most of the kids that first of all, whoever playing and all that, discipline is very important. If you want to become a good player in your life, discipline is important anyhow. Then when you do honesty means on the ground when you do practice and all, you have to be honest. Some of the players are doing like this. If you get injured, you are going out. It's a fake injury you are doing going out. You should not do like that. So you should be honest on the ground, be honest. And the last will be a hard work. Hard work, without hard work nothing is there.
Discipline, honesty,
Honesty and hard work. That's what is important for this generation. I'm telling you. I know that last generation what they giving you. So our batch was there. Who was there? Everyone was fighting for the place. If you do one mistake, if you not get a place, you're out. So this is what this generation have to be improved. I know they are want to become a good players and all. So this is what is important for this generation.
Got it. If any youngsters are listening to this, please take this man's advice. He has done wonders for Indian football, and I think it's the best sort of three qualities to have: discipline, honesty, hard work.
Hard work.
Last question, sir. How do you want to be remembered? When someone thinks of Climax Lawrence 50 years from now, what do you think they should think of?
I forgot one thing to tell you that regarding the Santosh Trophy, you might be.
Tell me.
Yeah, Santosh Trophy. The first Santosh Trophy I was selected in Manipur.
Okay.
We lost in the semi-final.
Okay.
What happened? We were playing against Manipur.
Okay.
And then at that time Manipur team was very good. All Tomba Singh, Jatans, everyone, Dharamjit and everyone, good players were there. We used to play and we were won in the semi-final. That time I was playing as a striker. So one this thing happened. One of our defender, my brother only I think says clear the ball, the corner guy. And I I was there. I was not in offside trap. I was they putting offside. They came out, and I was alone with one-on-one goalkeeper. I scored that goal in the last minute. And
Against Manipur.
Against Manipur, and in Manipur, what happened?
Wow.
Game was abandoned
Why?
because they saying offside. Landman were not removed offside, nothing. But the people who are there, they said, oh, it's offside.
The fans.
Fans, they stopped at the game. Samir was playing inside half, inside other, this side on the side, not towards the stand. He was playing inside. It was
So people got angry.
People were angry because he was offside. It was not an offside. It was a clear goal. And then they threw the boards, stones on the ground, and the game was abandoned. The next day, they want to play against us. So we said, no, we already won, and we are playing on their home ground. How are we going to play?
Yeah.
So next day, they started, okay, so we can, this thing, Goa, this thing, GFA and all. They said, okay, fine, we play that match again, rematch. So in that match, they got, in the first 10 or 20 minutes, they got a red card. Who? Manipur. And the 10 versus 11, we cannot score a goal because we cannot score a goal. Match gone to tiebreaker, and we lost. I missed the last penalty against that match was this thing. Okay, then forget, we gone home and everything was there. But in the next in Kerala, this was this thing. Against same thing, and we scored in the qualifying round, and we scored so many goals, 13, 14 goals for everyone, and we qualified for the last final round. We first defeated Assam 6-0, and now we are playing against Manipur, and we not take a single goal in the whole tournament. We not take a single goal. In the last 10 or 15 minutes, they got a free kick. It was not a free kick also. The referee gave a free kick. Tomba Singh scored a goal. In that particular little time was at that time. 5, 10, 15 minutes was there, and they celebrating. They said go on the fans side and go on celebrating, and we kept the ball and came in the center and we stayed. And I was just thinking that day, that was my this thing. I was just thinking, everyone had to cross the line, and referee was with us. The referee was with me on the center. So they crossed the center line, and they're all there in the half. And I said, referee, they are all inside. So we'll start. Referee said, start. And only who was there? Rajesh Mitte. Only he was there in the middle. So I passed the ball there, and Freddy Mascarenas was there. He passed to me again, and that's a quickest finish. And the finish, nobody, the cameraman also not captured the goal. And we are celebrating outside.
1-1 there.
1-1. And they are out, we are qualified.
Oh, wow.
That was this thing, Goa, when I played for Goa and all.
How do you want to be remembered as a person?
A person, I don't think so. Nobody will remember me.
Why not?
I think nobody will remember, because nowadays also, who is Climax Lawrence, we don't know.
I think I'm going to remember you as a very approachable, very happy, very respectable, and someone who's done a lot. Someone who's done a lot for the country, for so many clubs, and deserves a lot more recognition.
Thank you so much. So let's see what happened. The people are remembering us. Why I'm telling you, because most of this our Indian country, like if you go to Europe, they remember everyone, whoever comes, and so like whoever not scoring a goal. Now in our country, most of these people knows that whoever score a goal, they to be remembered. You understand? No, that's a fact in Indian football.
Yeah, no, but it's time to change that. I think with
that's
these stories, that what we're trying to do is get these stories out.
Or maybe this way somebody will see this thing and remember. Then it's going to be fine. Yeah, Climax Lawrence was there.
100%.
Yeah. So thank you very much for this. Gave me a good time for me.
Thank you, sir, for taking the time, for setting this entire thing up. I've loved listening to your journey.
If this conversation stayed with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening in. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one.